Listen. Went to the fucking auto shop, nigga, you know what I'm saying? The transmission, you know, I still ain't got the 1800. You know, but like I said, you know, I was talking to Buddy, you know what I'm saying, last time, and he was like, because the transmission ain't nothing but, 1800 obviously as the whole, thing, and, the shopping fee, getting the transmission, the labor, the taxes, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, transmission ain't nothing but $500. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nothing but, for that type of car type shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? With people who just may not know how things work type shit. Obviously, here 1800, like transmission 1800 type shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, regardless, I ain't got the 1800. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the 1800 for the transmission. That's tough. But I talked to him because, like he said last time, he was like, we could work out the labor thing or whatever. So, he was willing to work with me type shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I mean, I'm not, so then talked to him, then he was like, I was like, I got like a payment plan or something like that. I'm like, I asked, I was like, do I have to pay it all in full? Like, is that the only way y'all accept? And then he was like, no, we have a, like this thing that they go through, this financing thing. And then he was like, if you want to do that, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, obviously, most people don't, or what they feel however about it, or this and that, I don't know. I was like, nigga, run it up. All I can do is apply to that whole, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm trying to get over this and that, but I did that, applied for it, and then they applied, they approved me in, 1,830. The shit 1800, they approved me for 1800. They go on me. But I mean, that shit, it was so crazy. And he was laughing too, like when I showed him. Cause that shit was just like that whole need 1800, that whole approved me for 1800. But it was like, cause I have, what I'm saying, the 1400, and I was going, pay the 1400, you know what I'm saying? But I just obviously needed a little help, for the rest of it, or, shit like that as far as right now. But, yeah, so went ahead and did that, and then, next Friday, you know what I'm saying, we just gonna go ahead and get it done. And like today, because see, and I'm only gonna use obviously the I continue with this obviously shit, but the 410, I'm only gonna use $410, from the thing, because it's like, I mean, I got the 1400 and I'm willing to pay the 14, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to prolong it, or, you know what I'm saying, all these payments and this and that, you know what I'm saying? So I just need, what I get. Like, I mean, it's just like, because the 1830 is just gonna go to that. That's how it go. It's not like I can use this shit for other shit, and I wouldn't want to, you know what I'm saying, get in the habit of that shit and like, try to spend money that I don't have, when I ain't no reason to, you know what I'm saying, just being in that thing for no reason type shit, you know what I'm saying? So just use the 410. But I was like, because I today, went ahead and paid the 500, for the deposit, to get everything going, and so they can buy the transmission and have it there by next Friday. And then, like I say, it take like 2 days, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be during the weekend. So obviously I'll just have to, lift from there to home. But I wasn't gonna do it during the week, you know what I'm saying? Cause my job and shit, and that's gonna be like lift. But on the weekends, Friday, I'll lift home, and then whenever it's done, then I'll lift there. But I ain't gonna be going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? I'll make sure I create a type of foundation where I'm not going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, went ahead and paid the 500, but I was like, deposit type shit. But I was like, use the 410 today. But then, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we had it, genuine conversation type shit. But dude was like, well, you could just, just in case something happened type shit, just wait until next Friday, because if he used the 410 today, you know what I'm saying? I never did like the that type of payment plan or a payment plan or anything like that within like through a system type shit. So I don't know how it worked. I don't know how that system worked, this and that. But he was like, use the 410 now, it's done. So if something happened, during the time span, you know what I'm saying, this money is gone and you're gonna have to come up with it. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, well then yeah, fuck it. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'll just, pay the 500 right now, and then, we'll wait until after it's done to make sure everything is, whatever, and then, just use the 410. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Just like genuine type shit, like looking out type shit, like, wait, you could use, and you know what I'm saying? Seeing that he coming from a place of, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't like, you know what I'm saying, when it's like that, at certain jobs where it got to be, customer and, just whatever the customer say, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? And mechanics, you know what I'm saying, it's a little more like a kind of personal type thing, because you are, in a shop like that, communicating with the mechanic and shit, and, you know what I'm saying, talking about certain things, and you know how, like I say, can talk about the prices, or, you know what I'm saying, just kind of, work with it type shit, work with you type shit. So, you know what I'm saying, that was, dope to, have that suggestion, and like I say, be willing to, you know what I'm saying, take it and like evaluate it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying, like not on that wall closed on this one I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying, especially with the lack of knowledge, especially with me aware of my lack of knowledge on this shit. Like, how can I, like, no, I said we're gonna do this. Like how can I just do that? And then it creates a bad interaction, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, well, fuck, you know what I'm saying? But when it's an open, free type thing, and like they can say stuff, I can say stuff, we can communicate, we can, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like, it's smoother, it's better, it's, you know what I'm saying, more comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And you're approachable within that way, and not just, this is what it is, and then it's like, well, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, then it's yes sir, no sir, like, fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, yeah. Shit. And like I say, like, I mean, it's been so long. Because, I was already, was going to go to the shop to, because I had the car for maybe about a year now. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't, been, just to the shop as far as just doing, like, the regular shit and, like, a checkup or, you know what I'm saying? And, like, that's what I was going to do to, try to avoid, shit like this and things like that. But it's like, I mean, it's still been smooth because I still been able to drive it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all in all, damn, but I've been able to drive that hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that hoe is a good car. It's a point A to point B car. Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, all that other, I don't know too much about, but I don't know. Like, and that's what I say, like, about, how I talked about, like, just the credit shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the credit shit is stupid. And if it would have came down to it because I don't have no credit at all, then, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Like with the apartment, I didn't have no credit. So be it. You know what I'm saying? Then I just would have had to wait till, that paycheck that I'm able to use to, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's what is. You know what I'm saying? But like, that credit shit is ridiculous. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fact that your past is held against you, the fact that you gotta pay shit just for you to look good type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so not really about you and so about, all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? And like that lack of trust type shit, and that like there's gotta be a better system type. I don't know, this shit like, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But shit, send me the email, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you ain't got no credit type shit, and like, show you ways of like how to, get credit. But I mean, listen, like, I don't give a fuck. Like really, I don't think that credit shit. Like I don't think nobody should be fucking with that credit shit. Cause nobody fucking with it. Everybody ain't got no credit. What they gonna do? Either they gonna reject everybody and get no money, or they gonna create a new system, or they gonna figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just, you know what I'm saying. Bro, if that's going on in this whole fucking video, that's gonna be a problem. Like I don't know. Like usually it's maybe like, you know, once or twice, but I mean I don't even know like what that is. Mm-hmm. Bro. It's like I be having a hole in my fucking mouth. Oh. There it is. Listen, no time for the bullshit. Nigga like, oh, there it is. Nah, I mean, shit. That was still kind of there, but shit, we gonna make it through it. On me, we gotta make it through it. Stuff happens for a reason. No, shit just happens. It's about what we do with that makes it something. Like luck, you have to put yourself in that situation. And for some reason, if it ends up positive and others doubted you, it's luck. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only way it's so-called luck. You know what I'm saying? Some shit niggas felt was not supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, luck. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was at the job, you know what I'm saying? I was watching, you know, them niggas, you know, on the bikes. They was doing, it was like stage 6 or something. You know, like they go to long ass, you know, the niggas on the bikes. I don't know. Like, I'm not aware of what it's like called, you know what I'm saying, within the label of the sport. You know what I'm saying? But the niggas who race on bikes for long distances type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga, it was at the end type shit. And then, you know, he, you know, took off and, you know, he got first place. But it's like, you got to put yourself in that position. You know what I'm saying? You got to be within that bunch, you know, at the front. You know what I'm saying? In order to get first. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds like, oh, duh. But it's like, it's not luck that bro won. It's not luck that, you know what I'm saying, oh, he pushed ahead and won. He got lucky. Like, bro had to put himself in that position to fucking be able to sprint at the end with the bike. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when they showed the replay type shit, like, it was the whole bunch and, you know, they was getting close to the end. And there was this buddy who took off too early. Bro took off too early and he was gassed. And then came, cause, bro, it was so fire. Like, it's mental. Like, you know it's mental when you gotta be able to see and evaluate. You know what I'm saying? And understand you yourself and how far and this and that. And the bro who got first, he was behind the dude. He was second behind the dude who took off early. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, if he had that win, he could have kept going. Sure. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't. You know, so he he let him go type shit, and then he just kind of stayed behind him, and then he saw he got winded, that nigga took off, bro. It was, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, there's so much more that go into it, you know what I'm saying, rather than just the, you know, pedal fast, you know what I'm saying? Like, the stamina that's, you know what I'm saying, the endurance through that is crazy, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't going up no fucking hill on no bike. No. That shit is real, bro. That stamina, crazy. You know what I'm saying? But like, huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit don't happen for a reason. You know, no, bro. Don't have that mentality. Don't go around saying shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And when shit happens, don't no, bro. Because once again, it's not even giving power to yourself or somebody else or the situation. Like, it's just giving power to, you know what I'm saying, that so-called it happened for a reason or that reason. Or, you know what I'm saying? You need to be giving power to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Within, you made this happen. You took that opportunity and you did what you did with it. And this was what came of it. Like Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, LeBron, he gonna go practice and he gonna go, you know, be the best he can be. It just so happened all eyes was on Braun in high school. It just so happened that he went straight to the NBA. It just so happened. You know what I'm saying? Within saying something happened for a reason. It just so happened that that's what occurred. You know what I'm saying? And understand that it just so happened. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like I'm saying, like he had to put himself in that situation. He had to practice. He had to, he wanted to do that. He wanted to practice. He wanted to play basketball. He wanted to be the best he could be. He wanted that. And it so happened, you know what I'm saying, within the work he put in, within all of that, that he made the varsity team. That all these eyes came, all this expectation, whatever, #1 draft pick. That he fucking worked, wanted to work, and then he fucking, you know what I'm saying, did what he did in the NBA. Doing what he doing in the NBA. Like it just so happened, like, there's these things of, you know, NBA, MVP, you know what I'm saying, regardless of, I don't know, it's just like Beyonce, you know what I'm saying, got to singing and blah, 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 and she wanted to work, she wanted to practice, she wanted to sing, you know, and it just so happened, like, everybody was fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of a better example because that's, like, kind of more, you know, just within certain people. I guess, yeah, it's a good example for, you know, different groups in a sense. But, you know, definitely within Beyonce of, you know, the public within a sense having to, you know, like this certain type of music. You know, fuck with this certain type of, you know, music or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just so happened people was fucking with her music. You know what I'm saying? It's like Beyonce just didn't start singing, don't practice, don't put in no work, and just fuck about, and then she got lucky and people fuck with her. Like that's not how it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not it. That's not what is. All this occurred, and then she wanted to release the music, and then so happened that motherfucker was fucking with it. That just so happened to be. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't know. Like, even if it's intention wise, that don't mean it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? The shit just happened. Like I don't know. Like, maybe it could be, you know, within my explaining of it, or the wording of it so happened could maybe be like a little tougher. I don't know, but it's like shit happens. You know, but we can't be like, this happened for a reason. When this, you know what I'm saying? It's like this is not the result of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is too of an oddball to so attach it to this. You know, I don't know. You know, within the, I don't know. Because, I don't know, within that, it's just kind of saying, like, it doesn't matter what this is. It doesn't matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? This something that happened for a reason. Like, what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's, like, happened because it's you. Happened because of this or that. Like, I don't know. Like, it's not, I just feel it's not about, like, you yourself and what you actually did. And then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, it's too much focus on the shit that just happened and giving the power and the credit to the shit that just happened. You know what I'm saying? And not talking about us and the shit that we actually doing. You know what I'm saying? And doing what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, Beyonce, if she not, you know what I'm saying, within the, don't have a want to sing, then none of this happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nina Simone is not a fucking singer. You know what I'm saying? That's not what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? And what, because, you know, she, because that's what people, you know, wanted her to do or whatever, and she got, you know, to support her family and herself, you know, and she was able to do that by singing. Oh, did that happen for a reason? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, shit happens, and she took that opportunity to, you know, she took the opportunity with singing to support herself and her family. That shit just happened. But that's not what Nina wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So within saying that happened for a reason, within somebody, you know, kind of basically forcing her to fucking sing, you know what I'm saying? Then that's like, you know, somebody living a full life that they didn't want to live. You know, whether it changed later or this and that, regardless, within that moment, that's not what the fuck she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Within a lot of moments, that's not what the fuck she wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But it happened for a reason. Why? Because of money? Because she was able to support herself and her family with the money that came from the singing? Like, no, it just, y'all just attaching shit and making it, like I say, when it goes into the favor of whoever or this, and that, and certain shit that's connected, then, you know what I'm saying, it's this, and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like, you just can't. That's like, we just, you know, shouldn't be looking at shit like that. Oh, it happened for a reason. Like, no, shit happens. Like, that motherfucker just died. They cared and supported for them so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna go up to them and tell them it happened for a reason? This shit happened. You know, what we gonna do with it, you know, let's evaluate that. You know, but let's not, it happened for a reason. Like, just coming from that type of angle is like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's wild. Everybody do dumb shit, no matter the age. Don't nobody ever grow up. It's this stupid, perfect ideology they created that makes you think I must chase this way of being. It's unattainable. Then you, on your last day, realize that, oh, I see. This shit doesn't exist. Oh, I see. I allowed them to fucking brainwash me. Oh, I see. I now see that there is no way to attain this unattainable thing they have put into my brain. It doesn't exist. Oh my God. Don't exist, bro. Ain't no fucking grow up. Ain't no fucking grown up. Ain't no fucking, there's none of it. You know what I'm saying? There's none of it. Ain't no fucking mature. Ain't no, doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? There's certain ways of being, and then they attach this label of a grown up, and then they made it seem like it was this yay thing and praise it, and then everybody went to go fucking chase it. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. You know, like, fucking, they say murderer, they say it's this yay thing, they praise it, everybody goes and chase it. It's just this way of being. Sure, now within your mental, murderer, no, I would never. You don't know. You don't, you get dropped into this fucking world where everybody's a fucking murderer. What other shit do you know? Is there people who's not murderers? Sure. But within, you know what I'm saying, that life in your world and the people you around, bitch, you have little to no choice within a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would all be healthy if we did go on journeys. Huge. Like there's no workout. I mean, there's no fucking gyms. There's no like there's none of that bullshit. There's no home workouts. There's none of that. We wouldn't need it. We wouldn't need it. Our fucking moment to moment shit, fucking walking what we walking, lifting what we lifting, doing what we doing, like we wouldn't need it, bro. We would be so active. We would be so like we wouldn't need it. You know what I'm saying? Within some yoga and some stretching, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Why not? You know, but within these gyms and all these fucking gyms that's being created and, you know, just all this bullshit, you know what I'm saying, it's not needed, you know? And it surely isn't needed, you know what I'm saying, within this history and all this bullshit and all these strong big niggas from back in the day. What, did they have a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a gym membership, a big ass gym back then? You know what I'm saying? No, bro. Were they lifting some shit? Sure. But I mean, listen. You know what I'm saying? They was going about it in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you had the strong men over there building and lifting that. You had the, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure, you know, but within, you know, journeys and shit like that, bro, like, and when I say, you know, definitely healthy within, but you know what I'm saying, as far as a physical appearance type shit, bro, like, listen, like, it's I left that shit on. I mean, the shit is already on. Yeah, I guess we'll leave it. But then physical appearance shit, I mean, I don't feel that there would be, I mean, I don't know, you know, within, you know, definitely certain bodies and definitely how certain people are just built or this and that. But as far as fucking, you know, overweight, unhealthy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you about to die if you don't get your shit in check. I don't feel that that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Within us doing journeys and that being our lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, and then for the few that are, because, you know, within certain shit it's tough. You know, definitely going from this to that is definitely tough. You know what I'm saying? And then we will be, you know, be able to evaluate, work, change, grow with them. But it's just, bro, if we're moving, if we're, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's very natural. Like, and it wouldn't be this thing to, get up, go work out. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be this fucking chore type shit. You know, it wouldn't be this such unhealthy lifestyle that you're living, trying to be this certain way. You know what I'm saying? The fact that they tested shit on humans is crazy. Putting y'all life at risk. Like, what the fuck? Huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. You know, within certain shit, in order for it to work on the subject, it got to be tested on the subject. You know, within that example, understandable. But we can find a way. You know what I'm saying? We can find another way. Because within all these products and shit that y'all testing on fucking animals and abusing them and fucking killing animals and doing, you know, just treating them in the most horrible, disgusting way, you know what I'm saying, to make these products and get y'all money and please humans, you know what I'm saying, y'all figured it out that way. You know what I'm saying? So, obviously, not fucking animal cruelty. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, not an unhealthy way. Obviously, a healthy way. Figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? But it don't need to be human. You know what I'm saying? It's basically just what that example is. It don't need to be human. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, you know, sure, situational of, you know, but this is, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, You know, sure, medication did advance, and sure, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, people who used to die from shit back in the day, we heal that shit in 10 minutes. Sure, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, there gotta be ways we go about shit. You know what I'm saying? Because within, you know what I'm saying, cancer and shit that's killing motherfuckers, it's been all this time, and you know what I'm saying, there's so much shit that's out there that's killing people, you know, that y'all haven't figured the fuck out, so called. So whatever the fuck y'all doing ain't really working too well. You know what I'm saying? Not saying, hey, it's just simple as this, but hey, it's just all this time, resources, you know what I'm saying, these put together minds, and fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know, but, you know. People like, get the vaccine, get the vaccine. Why? Tell me why. You can still catch corona. Yes, it lessens the chance of death and that you'll just be sick, which really ain't shit. Some people still dying from the vaccine itself. So what's the difference? Y'all so eager to get back into the world. Y'all say want things back to normal. How about take accountability that motherfuckers couldn't just stay inside? How the government won't figure this shit out and close this shit off? How they knew y'all would want to get back out and their agenda would get put in play because y'all tell them the vaccine is y'all ticket back out, and they would do anything to get back out, and y'all would do anything to get back out and have the so-called peace of mind while being out. It's sad how they get y'all every time with this shit, and y'all just play along like they the creators or some shit. Different species, not human. Huge. Like they the creators or some shit. Different species, not human. Huge. You know what I'm saying? Like they listening. Like y'all are sitting there. Y'all are literally, it's like you trying to hide something from somebody. You know what I'm saying? And then you telling somebody the shit you trying to hide from, you know, whoever. But the person you telling, you know what I'm saying, is the one you trying to hide it from. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, listen, it's like, you know, y'all literally just yelling to them and letting them know everything. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. Like, that's how they so on their toes with this shit. That's how they so-called far ahead with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all literally, you know, they throw shit out there and see how you motherfuckers react. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all literally will go and, you know, rah about this shit instead of fucking either shutting the fuck up or actually evaluate and fucking understanding shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't understand just how much you're actually in control in the decisions that you are making. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they pick and choose. Because obviously y'all say a whole bunch of other shit, but they don't give a fuck about it. They not fucking with that shit. They don't want to change this. They don't want to do this. They don't care. So they not going to pick it. They not going to choose it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but y'all, you know what I'm saying, allowing them to be the picker and the chooser and the, you know, what is and what's not. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked. You know? Like I say, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the main things some of y'all incapable of. What if that was me and act accordingly? Y'all just can't. You know what I'm saying? What if that was me? What if that was me? And act accordingly. Y'all miss it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all miss it. You know, just so many situations. You know what I'm saying? What if that was me? Shit. You know? What if that was me? Would I want to be treated that way? Would I want to be talked to in that way? Would I want to be looked at that way? Would I want to be accused of something like that? Would I want to be abused in that certain type of way? Would I want to be... What if that was me? You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, taking things from certain situations and being like, you know, oh, that was my fault, or like, oh, you know, or like, oh, now I know that, so now next time, you know, whoever else I, you know, have an interaction with or whatever, I'll know this, or you know what I'm saying, like within your interaction and experiences, you know, you're seeing, you have this want to learn, you have this want to evaluate, you have this want to work, change, grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know within certain people's mental, you know, they don't, you know, feel a reason to evaluate the situation and take certain things from it. They don't need to, you know, when they fuck up, they're not like, you know, well, they're just like, well, oh well, I don't care, I don't need to know that, or you know what I'm saying. But it's like, you know, there's, you know, so many situations. Not saying overload yourself with shit or seek out other shit, you know what I'm saying. Like I say, you know, definitely, you know, do whatever type of research or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But it's like, and like I say, research is very broad. It's not this fucking go in the library and get books, go fucking search random shit on the internet, you know what I'm saying. Research is a fucking having an interaction and asking certain questions, or just, you know, having a conversation, you know what I'm saying. That's research, you know what I'm saying. Like, research in so many forms, you know what I'm saying. But you know, it's definitely big. We're taught and almost seem like we're forced to like think we have to get it by ourselves. Like, be independent. Like, it's like they say, be independent, prepare to be independent, figure it all out. They don't teach us to work together. Yes, we around people, school, job, on the street, but we don't all have genuine connections with majority of those people because we're told to kind of keep to ourselves. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? We're told to kind of keep to ourselves. We told to not trust nobody. We told to, you know what I'm saying, you know, don't ask nobody for help. We're told to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, and it's, you know, prime example, you know what I'm saying, such less experienced time within school, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, we're not working together, you know, and when we are working together, you know what I'm saying, it's, you know, very demonized in a way. And, you know, the approach within, you know, just certain teachers or classrooms or whatever, you know what I'm saying, is just, you know, it's not good, you know what I'm saying. And, you know, I don't know, I just feel like it's, you know, just throwing people into shit, you know what I'm saying. These motherfuckers, you know, don't know how to interact with each other, don't know, you know, like, it's just like, because all it is, you know, within certain, you know, stuff is we're seeing and copying, you know what I'm saying. We're feeling and copying. We're being told and communicated to these things and copying or doing, or, you know what I'm saying, like that's just what it is. So when it isn't like certain direct stuff within an extent, you know what I'm saying, that's all you're doing. You know, your parents are, you know, talking about so-and-so in such a ugly way, and you go interact with people and talk about them in that way to their face. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know. You know, but it's like, you know, it's like ain't nobody saying only, you know, work together type shit, but it's just like, I mean, ain't no way I did more than maybe 30 group projects within my whole school life. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that I may be tripping, but I mean, fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, okay, I may have went a little road, maybe, huh? Nah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we not gonna act like it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we put together, you know, how many times we went to class, you know what I'm saying, how many, you know, days, you know, we went to class, you know what I'm saying, like, ain't no way it's more than 10%, you know, of times we was actually working together, doing a group project, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? We weren't practicing interaction. We weren't practicing working together. We weren't practicing, you know, figuring shit out within a group. We weren't, you know what I'm saying? There's too much individualism. There's too much of it. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. I'm going to get mine. You know what I'm saying? I got mine. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's too much of it. You know, and it's being rewarded. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. It's you're being rewarded for, you know, certain individualism and such, you know, unhealthy selfishness. You know, I got mine. You're like, it's like, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you playing a game, you know, and you got 2 kills, you know, and you like, I got mine, you know, and, you know, your other 4 teammates all died. Next round, you got, you know, 3 kills. Your other 4 teammates all died. I got mine. You know what I'm saying? Next round, you got 1. All your other teammates, like, it's just like, I mean, sure, you can just get yours. Y'all ain't gonna win the fucking game. Because guess what the other team doing? Player 1, last round, got 2 kills. Player 2 got 1. Player 3 got 0. Player 4 got 1. And player 5 got 1. You know what I'm saying? They working together. Next round, what happened? Player 3 got 3. Player 1, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, bro. You know? Like, it's just like I say, shit is situational. There's certain times for certain things. You know what I'm saying? And we'll learn and figure out within that experience. You know, but we just can't act like, you know, the whole world is, you know, individual. You know, I mean, but like, that's what it is. Like, they have it. Like, y'all have it. Y'all, like, it is so individual. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are we doing? Like, how do we not give a fuck about each other? How do we not, how? Y'all have to understand, we agree on things and disagree on things. No right and wrong. Like, definition of words, we agree as a whole that yes means consent to whatever the question is. Like, we agree on things, and those things can change at any time. We can make them anything huge. You know what I'm saying? Fucking gay. Like, why did that change? It don't matter. They changed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you know what I'm saying? Like, at any time. We can change, we can get rid of, we can, anytime. You know? Just a whole gotta agree with it. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go about using it in a certain way. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. You know, and they didn't dupe y'all with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Within a certain word and making it so-called this. And then it's so-called only being that. Even though that's not what it only is. You know what I'm saying? Slavery, abuse. Listen. The chances of dying and getting really sick lessens. Not the chance of getting it. Listen, that vaccine shit was pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? That shit was pissing me off. So many fucking people were just saying the stupidest fucking shit about it. And I mean at the top of their fucking lungs about it. And they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, oh my gosh, bro. Like, I just fucking just go in the notes. Then I just sit there and fucking talk about it for 5 minutes in my head. Like, God damn. Oh, that shit got on my nerves. Everything grows, which meaning it changes. I don't know why y'all be so surprised. Like, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? And understand grows. Things can grow within our, version of so-called, bad, toxic, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. They're growing within their toxicity. They're growing with, you know what I'm saying? Like, things can grow in a bad environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, this thing that can only grow if it's in this, so-called healthy environment or getting this type of, you know what I'm saying? Things grow differently. Things change differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, the plant that they put in a closet in the dark and it grows. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because we talk, the fucking it's showing me the picture in my head, when they had the sun and then they had the evaporation going up, then they had like the arrows pointed and the kind of like it had like the river and like I don't know what that picture is, but photosynthesis, right? They taught us. Or is that, no, what is photosynthesis? Fuck me. I have no idea. Photosynthesis is the fucker growing, right? Or like, is that how that's how it gets food. That's how it grows. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they showed us like that image and in bright sun, water, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, within that, sure, or those type of plants, sure, but within so many other plants, they're growing differently, they're changing differently, they need different things, you know what I'm saying? And it's like within people, you know what I'm saying, they can grow, you know what I'm saying, within toxicity. They can go in the dark, they can grow, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, they're practicing, their toxic ways, you know what I'm saying? And within that, they're gaining more, experience on it. They're leveling up shit. You know what I'm saying? At first they was at level 2, they had that interaction, they leveled up to level 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough. Shouldn't be living past 60, maybe. Okay. I upped that hoe to 60. I think I said 40 last time. I upped that hoe to 60. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, obviously, through what we've, seen within certain people, the human body can withstand a certain period of time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I really want to see just within, like I say, the journey shit and us living a full 360 different type of lifestyle and our mind being way more open and us actually allowing ourselves and being able to, access more of our brain and, allow it, embrace it and allow it to shine and grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Because like I say, within the people that's dying, within the certain sicknesses, within, you know what I'm saying, like, understandable of some shit, but that's human shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the human shit within human-made type shit, or human caused type shit. Understand what I'm telling you? You know what I'm saying? That's within the environment we in. That's within the people, that's, obviously on Earth and what they've been through and the interactions they had and, who did they get influenced by? Who, it's human. You know what I'm saying? It's like, people can talk about how they want, you know, within actual showing, like trying to show science or blah, 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 you know, who created science? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So they be like, we your people. We got you. Y'all gotta stop that shit. We all humans. And sadly, we all don't got everybody. And just because y'all a similar shade, come from the same place, got the title of family, no mutual people, don't mean they got you. A stranger may got you way more than any of them, but would it be right because they got the title of a stranger? Why would they give a fuck about me? Huge. So huge. You know what I'm saying? We all so convinced. They family. You know, they family. They got you. Family got you. Motherfucker, I fell back and hit my fucking head on the fucking pavement. Ass hurt like a motherfucker. They got who? Nigga, they ain't let me fall and look. I look up. They looking down at me. They got me. Fucking stranger came up to me and helped me up. What's up with that? I thought they had me. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. That family bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That friend bullshit. You know, fuck it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you need to evaluate, does this motherfucker got me or this motherfucker not got me? Not no preset shit. Not no, I'm gonna give you this label and then I'm gonna already believe and trust that you got me, or this gonna come with the label that you got me because I didn't gave you friend, best friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, family, whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, oh, stranger, they don't got me. You know, it's like, no, bro. Like, it's too much of this label attaching all this shit, the list that come with. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. The individual, the human being. You don't know them. You know little to nothing about them. You gotta go to them and see what's up. Then you'll know. Within certain extents. You know what I'm saying? But it's like we can't even get to the evaluating of, you know what I'm saying, within the interactions you have within a certain people once you try to get to them. We can't even get to that. We can't even evaluate work, change, grow within that area because y'all not even getting to get to know them. Y'all stuck on all the way back and just label. Okay, these people got me, they don't got me, they don't give a fuck about me, blah, 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 blah. Like, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so huge. You know, like, it's so messed up. Because, like, so many people told that, you know what I'm saying, I got you, baby. You know what I'm saying? We your family, I got you. Don't worry about nothing, I got you. You know, and then they use that shit against them. They abuse them, treat them like shit. You know what I'm saying? I got you. This is me this is me getting you. I'm helping you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm showing you this or that. I'm preparing you for the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm abusing you. I'm mistreating you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't know. You know you're not fucking with it. You know you're not. You know what I'm saying? But you like this what is. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, but that's what I be saying. Like, within, regardless, you know what you feeling type shit. You know you don't like it. You know you not fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, within that's enough evaluation. You know, and then later, you know, let's figure shit out and this, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But it's so on some, you know, like the law type shit. You know, you don't gotta understand it. You don't gotta like it, but you gotta follow it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like within certain, you know, people you have certain relations with, or, you know, the people you forced to live with, whatever. You don't gotta like it. You don't gotta understand it. You just gotta obey. You gotta listen. You gotta do it. You go, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? So within this feeling, you know, within this feeling. You know you don't like it. You may not understand it, but you won't get yourself up out of this situation. And then later on, you run into this person, who, willing to explain it or help you understand it, or, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's tough. Nature's supposed to determine how we survive. Huge. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's kind of what I be saying, like, within, living to a certain type of so-called age, we would get rid of that shit, age. You know what I'm saying? Because nature, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying, yeah, just let nature fuck us up, because, like I say, yeah, I mean, nature gonna do what the fuck nature gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I'm trying to kill, or I'm not trying to kill. It's just doing what it's doing, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, it's reactive to certain shit, sure. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the shit we're in now, sure. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, nature is, you know what I'm saying? Like, how motherfuckers migrate and shit like that. Like, nature is supposed to determine, just how we survive and what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And what we eating and what type of, shit we got. What type of season it is type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like shit like that. Like, ain't nobody saying, like, just like abide by it type shit within a certain extent. But it's like, work with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, like, work with it. And it's like, we ain't trying to destroy it within an extent, or act like it don't exist, or act like it won't fuck us up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't seen its power, and we choose to don't give a fuck about it. Why don't y'all cook y'all pets something? Like, why give them nasty ass cat food or something? Like, research about what they eat or something. Like, huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to eat them fucking Cocoa Puffs every fucking day. That's all the fuck you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? That fucking, that ball food they be giving them. That dry ass shit they be giving them. Man. Motherfucker don't want no fucking cat food. You better, that shit in a can. You better whip some shit up. Shit, you gonna fucking, you know what I'm saying, kidnap this goddamn animal and fucking hold the motherfucker hostage. You better whip the motherfucker some up. Here you go, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, that's always been insane to me. You know what I'm saying? Then that dog food so fucking expensive. You know what I'm saying? That animal food, whatever type of animal it is, that motherfucker expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. I know, like I say, research. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of shit they so-called can have. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that pet shit. But I feel disrespected. If gambling bad, so is buying a mansion. Buying 50 cars. Like, it's all an unhealthy way of spending money. See, but y'all not realizing it's all under an unhealthy way of spending money. Y'all separate the things and praise buying mansions and cars, but say gambling is bad. Y'all do this with a lot of things. That's it, sorry. I know that was like an ending, yeah, but it's like, yeah, y'all do this with a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do. Pick and choose. La. Unhealthy way of spending money. You know what I'm saying? Like, gambling. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. You can't just pick and bully on the one thing. You know what I'm saying? And just allow everybody else to just do whatever. Like, this shit is, that shit used to be so stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get in trouble type shit. And then it's like, them motherfuckers was over there doing the same shit. But they not getting fucking punished. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, they're different. Oh, like, what? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Buying a mansion, unhealthy way of spending money. Buying 50 fucking cars, unhealthy way of spending money, bro. All these unhealthy ways of spending money, bro. they're all unhealthy ways of spending money, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to demonize something because you feel a certain way about it and you feel it's this, and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers want to gamble. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, fuck. You know, but it's like, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like, motherfuckers, I want to buy me a mansion and buy this and that. And like, motherfuckers like, yeah. You know, and then you got this motherfucker who gambling and striving to, you know, be a whatever gambler. And I don't know, bro. It's just, yeah, oh, baby, please don't hurt me. It's just crazy, you know? Like I said, I don't feel you should be spending crazy amounts of money on gambling, on buying a fucking mansion, on buying all the. I just, you know what I'm saying? The world is in too fucked up a place to just be, with the world that's revolved around money, to just be putting money into bullshit. I don't know. You know, within certain amounts and certain extents, like, I don't know. Like, it's just, it's too much of this, fuck you, I'll do what I want with my money. Bitch, who made you that money, nigga? At the end of the day, let's talk about it. How many of you motherfuckers that's rich that you didn't actually make the fucking money? I don't know. Like, listen. You know what I'm saying? That shit is it's a partnership in every, like, I don't know nobody who just made money. Who makes money? Like, who is somebody that made money on their own? Who? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This shit then came from humans in some form, type of way. You know what I'm saying? Unless you printed money and taking that whole yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you create money out of thin air type shit and putting it in a bank account. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you stealing from others, they giving you the money within an extent. Even, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody just making money. You know, I'm at my job. Sure, I'm so-called slave for the money. Who paying me? Humans. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who buying the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not making the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's like, the shit not yours. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know, to just have that mentality of, you know, I did this. This is my money. I do whatever the fuck I like. Like, no, bro. That's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You know, like that's what I be saying. You know, like I said, we get to choose who get the money and who get certain platforms. There's a reason y'all don't tell kids about what it's really like here. Yet y'all do nothing to change it. There's a reason y'all sugarcoat this world. There's a reason y'all don't tell these kids what is. There is a reason. There is a reason. Nah, but like, for real. Y'all sugarcoat this shit. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. But y'all don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all want to give a fuck within that little extent. You know what I'm saying? And feel like you doing something and helping. You ain't doing a goddamn thing but fucking that child up. You know what I'm saying? I'm running, you know what I'm saying, fucking eyes closed. And, you know, I got motherfuckers telling me, nothing's in front of you. Nothing's in front of you. Nah, and I'm just running. Boom! I fucking hit fucking a wall. You know what I'm saying? Like. You know, and that's what happens with these human beings that's told nothing's in front of them, that they don't have to worry about nothing, that this fucking everything's a fucking fairyland. Then boom, they hit this fucking wall. And they fucking kill themselves, and they fucking go bully somebody, and they kill somebody else, and they go fucking rape somebody, and they fucking like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is shit just not happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, yeah, you heard it, you felt it on me. Shit not just happening. You know what I'm saying? Shit is situational. Shit happens, and shit not just happening. Like, niggas don't understand. They hate that. They want something to be just this. You know what I'm saying? It has to be just this. Either shit happens or it doesn't happen or... Nah, bruh. Shit is very situational. You know what I'm saying? And within this shit, bro, it's still this, though, foundationally. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Now, understand, within it just so happened, that's still there foundationally, too. Because you know what I'm saying? You know, within just situational shit that happened, 2 human beings were involved. And it just so happened, one turned out to be a rapist. It so happened. One didn't, one did. It so happened. Are both fucked up? Yes. But it just so happened that one turned out to be a rapist. It so happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, tell it like it is, regardless. You know what I'm saying? And if you really ain't fucking with the way it is, change it. You know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't not be telling it like it is. You understand what I'm telling you? Y'all act as if a different species is a reason the world is the way it is. As if we're trapped and must fight our way out. Like we have an army to fight and protect us from that species. It's like we're the slaves and are working for them until they let us off and we die. Like, no, it's humans. It's us. You know, it would make so much sense to have these humans who so bravely volunteered to go fight these different species that is holding us captives, that has us trapped, that is killing our own. So brave of them. That's why we have an army, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it would make sense. But nah. They gonna fucking go kill our own people. Like, what is that shit? Like, oh, y'all won't do what y'all want because y'all can't. Because the different species won't allow it. So you can't go create your own community. You can't live healthily. You can't stop begging to them to make changes because they're in control. Crazy. They knew about COVID. Didn't tell nobody. Nothing new, because that's the only way they got that vaccine in the so-called right time. They've been working on it, and you can't work on something you know nothing about because you have no idea what you're fighting. Unless they make like the same or similar foundation for each vaccine, then just add the fighting suit on top. To my knowledge, so I don't know. You can see I don't know much about it and honestly don't care too much. And don't care to do much research on it. You can sometimes just use your brain and figure certain shit out. You can get that hoe or not. Don't really matter. Huge. You know what I'm saying? Can't work with something you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, every day it's something new, it's something different. You know what I'm saying? And then they either able to get a hold of it, they either able to, get rid of it, contain it in a certain way, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And there was this thing, that obviously now labeled COVID, that was obviously on a certain day was in the air, and they tried to contain it. They tried to, get rid of it. They tried to, capture that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Understand it, figure it out. And then they got to working on, something to, whatever, because they weren't able to get in control of it. You know what I'm saying? Just in case it might get out, or, this, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Or, like I say, they create this similar foundation that, to fight COVID, they put that on top, and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm not too sure, but it's like it's shit like that. Like, I can still think on it and think about it, have conversations about it, understand it to a certain extent, but I don't gotta go fucking, that's not a battle I'm gonna go fucking fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go do all this research. I'm not gonna rah-rah, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, just within that extent of, vaccine, like, just, you know what I'm saying, like, because I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, within the vaccine, COVID shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying, that's definitely tough. You know what I'm saying? But I'm worried about the, these motherfuckers lying. You know what I'm saying? They knew about this whole, you know what I'm saying, like shit like that. Because that's like, what the fuck, but, motherfuckers just fighting the wrong battles. You know what I'm saying? They all worrying about, is the vaccine, you know what I'm saying? Like the vaccine, COVID, blah, 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 simple. Like that should have been come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, should have been talking about, all the other shit within the extent. But the big hoorah was the get the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? And everybody fucking promoting, I got the vaccine. Like, fuck me. Like, it's okay to use some labels for understanding, but just don't put all this shit with, I'm so sorry. But just don't put all this shit with it, giving crazy power, and some no shit. and some more shit. Listen, I ain't see the other hump. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want to get to, I was about to reiterate this shit. Can't y'all see it's people, not the title? Some people care about you, some don't. So saying all parents are caring and supportive, I don't agree with, because they not. All older siblings don't take care of you. Not all strangers are the ones that sexually assault you. It's about the individual, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much of this is what is. It's not what is. This certain label is not that. It's not, bro. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's different, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, it just ends up in, such unfortunate events, within. Being told these things and just automatically, kind of just allowing people to do certain people to do whatever type shit. You know what I'm saying? Why are things we not used to automatically seen as negative? Like somebody smelling like outside. They don't actually stink. Y'all just not used to that smell, and it catches your nose more. So you like ill, first reaction. We're always smelling like something. Like some people have a house odor. I don't know what it is, but some people just have a certain odor. They don't stink. They just smell like their house. And once you're around them all the time and go to their house, you get used to it. Huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you smell like outside. Get away from me. It's like, what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Back on that clean, dirty shit. You know what I'm saying, man? You stink. You don't stink. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what stink, don't stink. You have no fucking idea. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know? Like, that's just so huge. You know what I'm saying? You're not used to something. You just like, you know, negative, demonize it. Like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Just because something is culture and tradition don't mean it's right. Not cool that some people don't have an option on whether they want that. Y'all don't own nobody. Can't dress them up and force to act a certain way. It's fucked up. And some don't say nothing because of the punishment they'll get, which is even worse. Huge. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got this baby and y'all fucking, baptizing the fucker. Y'all fucking making the baby do some type of traditions and shit. Y'all dressing the baby up and shit. Y'all telling the baby all these fucking things. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the baby. Just, let's experience people and just, you know what I'm saying? It's trying to instill this way of being in them and forcing them to do certain shit. Like, it's not, like, literally, like, it's not a choice. Like, is they force motherfuckers to do it. You don't do it, you get beat. You get disowned. You get talked to in a certain way. You get treated a certain, like this shit is horrible. Culture. Oh, boy, fuck you and that culture. Fuck you and that culture. Like, I don't give a, like, what? Like, I don't care about their culture. Like, listen. You know what I'm saying? Damn. They got your ass, when you was this experience. But fuck me. You ain't getting me. That's a tough one. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's definitely tough. There's so many people who just, didn't even get a chance to think what they want. You know what I'm saying? And they're thrown into shit. Like, oh my gosh, like, you don't understand. It's so fucked up. Like, it's like you're forced to live a certain way you don't want to live. Like, and these are the people that say, oh, I love you. I'll do anything for you. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, forcing a motherfucker to have arranged marriage? They don't like each other at all. At all. They know for the most part, they don't like each other at all. You know what I'm saying? They don't like each other. For the most part. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no. They gotta stay together. They gotta get married. They gotta pretend. They gotta, like, man, fuck that. Make my parents happy. Fuck that. I gotta do it because of culture, tradition. Fuck that. Like, but it's the fact that that's a decision. It's the fact that make your parents happy is such a weighed pressure thing that is on so many children. Like, man, fuck them parents. You know what I'm saying? Just within the extent of, like, if that's on you like that, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Within a certain extent, enough conversations haven't been had. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and the parents could be on some genuine care support type shit, but it's like, you know, within what the child is seeing elsewhere, or, you know, saying just things of that nature, or just genuinely doesn't want to disappoint, and, you know, but like I say, you know what I'm saying, within the healthy communication, the parents are going to let you know, you know what I'm saying, what they want, you know what I'm saying, work with you, do shit. You know, what they want is for you to do what you want. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's tough. Like in a world where money meant nothing, gambling would be so fun and cool, because it is. But since our world is just a waste and a bad habit because of how rigged it is to make them more money. It would be so fun and cool because it is. But since it's our world, it's just a waste and a bad habit because of how rigged it is to make them more money. Yeah, at first I think I said because it's our world. But since it's our world, yeah. Yeah, like that shit would be so fun. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, whatever people want to say, like, oh, you know, the risk isn't there, or it is like even better. You know what I'm saying? Just within an extent of, oh, it's a fucking video. I'm like, oh, it's a game. You know what I'm saying? Rather than, oh, it's my rent. Oh, it's my mortgage. Oh, it's, you know what I'm saying, money that could save millions of people. Oh, it's money that can take all the homeless off the street. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck me. You know, like, come on. You know what I'm saying? But like, huge. You know what I'm saying? You got kicked out because you was making too much money. You know what I'm saying? You gambling, you playing the game, and you making too much money. They looking at the cameras. They like, what's up with this person? Get them out of here. It's sad that this is a suggestion. It's sad that this is a suggestion. God damn. I need to get off this hoe. It's sad that this is a suggestion, but some people need to do a 24-hour recording of what it's like for them, for people to even begin to understand what it's like being in their shoes. They need to see it, maybe a week or a month, I don't know. But people just genuinely don't know and really don't need to know everything, just need to express kindness, stop and think, but some don't, so I don't know. Huge. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we gotta make sacrifices, but on some volunteer shit, bro, somebody step forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people need that raw shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what motherfuckers' life is. You know, and like, even then, like, you know, you're not in somebody's mental. You know what I'm saying? You're not understanding what's going on through mental and what they feeling, and, you know what I'm saying, their body, and, you know what I'm saying? So it's still not, you know what I'm saying, 100%, obviously, you know, and don't want it to be. Like I say, you know what I'm saying, within this extent, I think should be the farthest extent, you know, within, you know, situational. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to create this crazy shit. We don't need to, you know, give people this certain drug. We don't need to put a helmet on them and make them go into that world. We don't need to do none of that shit. Don't go crazy with the shit. Just simple camera, press record, boom. You know what I'm saying? Their life is already what is. You know what I'm saying? And you should already, like I say, just express kindness. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, I think that rawness, you know, would definitely help. There is a your truth, but there isn't a truth. You know what I'm saying? There's a your truth, but there isn't a truth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true to you. You know, that's not true to me. Yeah, that's true to that situation. That's not true to that situation. Don't be afraid to use your brakes. They there for a reason. That helps riders behind you know, hey, I'm braking, which means I'm slowing down, which means you slow down. Y'all pressing that shit last minute don't mean nothing. And try not to drive behind motherfuckers with no brake lights, or drive cautious. They may not have money or something, so can't really tell them to get it fixed. Huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, use your fucking brakes, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like, use them also within them. You gotta slam on that motherfucker, slam on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's too much in it. Listen, your car is a fucking beast, bro. It is a fucking beast. I don't care what nobody's telling you. That fucker is a beast. There's just so much that it can endure. You know what I'm saying? Like, slam on. It's not. Listen, I know, and yes, it will. You know what I'm saying? May, you know, say it got 100 health. You know what I'm saying? You may get knocked down 98 health. You know what I'm saying? Like, sure, damage, but you know, it's gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, use your brakes, bro. Like, there's so many situations. I gotta use my, you know what I'm saying? Like, today I had to use my brakes, you know what I'm saying, with the impression on them hard. Because, like, bro, like, they're just going. And like I say, you know, I'm in a car, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, it's this truck in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Big body type shit. So they're my leader. I look, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I look at their brake lights. You know what I'm saying? I try to obviously look, you know, how fast I'm going, you know, within me. If I'm going closer to them, going farther from them, look at the road to see if they're stopping. Look at the, you know, obviously the other lane, you know what I'm saying? That can sometimes be in because we coming at a light. That lane is shorter, but this lane is longer. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's my leader. You know, and they had brake lights, so I'm looking at their brake lights. And their brake lights not going on. You know, they're going at a, you know, whatever speed. I'm going at, you know what I'm saying, similar speed, whatever. And then all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm going to just fucking stop. Like, what are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous. That shit just be pissing me off because it just be like, you know, I'll be like, I fucking brake and then the motherfucker behind me not paying attention or something, then just fucking hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. Like, that shit is just like, yeah, use your brakes, bro. Like, it's definitely gonna be okay if you use your brakes. You know, like, it's just too many people driving on the road like they're the only one on the road. Like, or everybody else knows what they're gonna do, or everybody else can see everything. Like, it's ridiculous. I can't see what you're seeing. I'm in a car. I can't see that there's a line of cars in front of you. I can't see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this fucker gets over and stops in the middle of the lane. I mean, the fuck, like, bro, they got over and stopped trying to get into the other lane. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, okay, they got their blinker on. I let them over. They just stopped. I mean, like, no funny shit. They literally just stopped and waited for an opening in the other lane. I mean, took it back. You know, and that was like, you know, I've only seen that, you know, maybe you know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit happened today, and it happened, you know, I think earlier this week. And I'm like, is this the new breed of drivers? I'm like, what is happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always, you know, different phases of fucking new drivers. You know what I'm saying? Or people who's doing, you know, new things that I haven't seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was ridiculous. I mean, just stops in the middle of the lane and just, you know. And there's no reason either for them to get over, but to just sit there. You know, there's no exit they're trying to go to. There's no nothing. 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 I just feel they must get over now. I must get over now. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, there's this on the freeway, like there's 3 lanes that just go straight down. There's these 2 lanes that's, you know, goes up on this ramp, obviously that loops around. And then there's, I think, like these other 3 lanes, you know, that go to or these other 2 lanes that go to the exit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, obviously you would think, you know what I'm saying, if these 3 lanes are just straight ahead, that there will never be any traffic. That these 2 lanes is just going down, going around the loop, and going into a fucking freeway, that there will never be any traffic. And if there is, then it would only be that fucking line of those dumbass people. And you would think that these 2 lines over here, they would be going straight to their exit. But there's traffic in all of the fucking lanes. Why is that? Like, there's no reason why these 3 lanes especially shouldn't just be fucking going. What's the holdup? There is, and you get to it, and there's no holdup at all, bro. People either driving slow, the leader, either trying to get over to this right lane, which is only 1 lane of the 3, so the other 2 should be zooming by. With, I don't know. Like, I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be pissing me off when I get to the end of it and everybody just starts going. Like, anywhere I go and there's traffic, and then you get to like a certain point and then everybody just starts going. Like, what? Like, oh my gosh. Like, everybody just, oh, yeah, let's go now. We were holding everybody up for no fucking reason. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all are ridiculous. When you look in the mirror that's in the middle of your car and your side mirrors, that's to check what's around you and if it's a cop somewhere. Able to see if you need to get out of the right lane because a car behind you may be turning. For you to get out of the lane on the freeway because you see somebody pushing it, etc. Not for you to get intimidated by other cars, think you need to drive faster. Not for you to pay so much attention to them that you lose focus on the road. They on your ass. Either keep riding how you do, speed up and burn their ass, or get over. In their head, they want to say they bullied you, then that's their mindset. And that's not healthy. But some motherfuckers too aggressive and will hit you. So no reason risking it huge. Like, people will hit your ass. You know, that you're not driving the speed that they want you to drive. You know what I'm saying? Like, people will get very aggressive. But huge, those are great points. Hey, write that shit down. Dissect that shit. That's a great note. That's lie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those are great points. You know what I'm saying? On me. Look around you and look for a cop. You know, them motherfuckers undercover on the road now. Them fuckers in a pickup truck. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who a cop nowadays. Shit. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the sleep tight. Da 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 da. Da, 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 la da da da, oh da da da, baby. baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do do do, baby shark, do do do, baby shark, mama shark, do 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 do, mama shark, do 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 do, mama shark, do 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 do, mama shark, daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark, do 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 do, daddy shark, grandpa shark, do 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 do, grandpa shark, do 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 do, grandpa shark, do 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 do, grandpa shark, shark 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 shark. Ice cream and cake and cake, ice cream and cake and cake, ice cream and cake, do the ice cream cake, ice cream and cake, do the ice cream cake. Now slip, slip, slip and slide, slip, slip, slip and slide, slip, slip, slip and slide. Get an ice cream cake, do the ice cream cake. Ride with your boys and slip and slide. Hey, ride with your boys and slip and slide. Hey, ice cream and cake go hard, boy. Ride with the boys, not slip and slide. I think that what it was. Ice cream and cake and cake. That was so hard. That was so hard. Ice cream and cake and cake. 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 Ice cream and cake, do the ice cream cake. Ice cream cake, do the ice cream cake. Ice cream cake. Ice cream cake. Isn't she lovely? Nah, I know y'all heard it. Nah, if you know it, you heard it. If you know it, you heard it. No bullshit. No funny. If you know it, you heard it. You heard, you heard it. No, you heard it. You heard it. Isn't she wonderful? I know you heard it, bro. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell you ain't hit that one. Oh my God, that was a good one. That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie to you. What you wanna talk about? I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. What you trying to do, nigga? Get into it. Get into it with me, nigga. Get into it. Oh, man. You acting different. Why you acting different? Nah. Ain't no such thing as smart people and dumb people. Everybody got an area they know a good amount in. Everybody got an area they know little to nothing in. Huge. Like, oh, they're so smart. They're so You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking in the river. Yeah, like, oh, they, within the situation, know about this and that. Oh, they know about that area. Oh, they, you know what I'm saying? But just like, oh, they're smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't, what is that telling me? You know what I'm saying? Like, just within, just saying that, oh, they're smart. Oh, in what area? In what area are they knowledgeable in? You know what I'm saying? Like what is that telling me? They're smart. Oh, they're dumb. Oh, what areas do they know little to nothing in? Oh, what areas are they ignorant on? What you know what I'm saying? Like what are we talking about? You're dumb and you're smart in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? But like what? You know what I'm saying? Oh, am I dumb because I don't know how to spell fucking nigga, listen, nigga, I'm Aquila, nigga, they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't know, nigga. This is me, nigga. I couldn't think of a word. I couldn't think of a, I know them all. I know them all. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you mean? I know them, but huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, move around. Move around. They got us paying for food, water, light, land, stuff to wipe your ass with, toilet, a bed, all this bullshit, and y'all just like, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just like, I guess. I guess that's what we supposed to do. We don't like it. We don't understand it, but I guess we just gotta do what they say. That's what type of tip y'all on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. Oh, we supposed to go pick cotton? I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. Are we supposed to learn English? I guess. Are we not supposed to go to the United States? I guess. They say we illegal, I guess. I guess we illegal, I guess. I guess. They tell us what we can do with our bodies and what we can't do, I guess. We can cry about it and wah about it, but I guess. They still gonna do what they want, I guess. I guess. I mean, the list can go on and on. Cause it goes on and on and on. And it goes on and on and on. And we gon' light this up. Like it's dynamite. Cause I told you. You thought I was coming back with some shit, nigga? Nigga, trap, man. Give me the green light. Give me the one light. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. We can go all night. Give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere we go. Take a look, boom, boom, boom. No. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would really say it glows. And one snowy Christmas Eve, Santa came and said, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? And all the Rudolph, and all the reindeers, and all mate. I don't know the song. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? You don't know the way? Oh my God. Oh my God. You don't know the way. Evaluate, work, change, grow. Evaluate, work, change. This nigga. Change. Evaluate, work. Work. Evaluate, work, change, grow. Evaluate, work, change, grow. Yeah. Big boss. Evaluate, work, change, grow. Evaluate, work, change, grow.